welcoming you into the sixth chakra, Ajna, the third eye. Gently bring your hands into the wisdom mudra, the thumb and the pointer finger connecting as the other fingers unfold, and just bringing the back of your hands to the upper thighs. And start to drop into the breathing body, just allowing your breath to flow and just to be there. The third eye, Ajna, is located just right above the brow line. And it's connecting us into our illumination of inner wisdom, inner knowledge, and intuition rising up. And that invitation to trust the inner wisdom, the inner knowledge, and the intuition. When we feel unbalanced within this chakra, then we may feel delusioned by what reality truly is. The color is indigo. And slowly just start to bring your breath into that portal, into Ajna, as you bring your palms together in prayer hands and the thumbs in between the eyebrows. Breathing in and breathing out, allowing the breath to flow. Maybe you feel very connected into intuition, clarity. For most of us, it ebbs and it flows. And that invitation to listen to the wisdom of your body and how it is tapping within your heart space. Again, connecting into the sixth energy portal, Ajna, the third eye. Embracing inward wisdom, inward knowledge, and the rising up of intuition. Slowly just bringing the palms of your hands into your heart space, connecting into love and into compassion, and into gentleness, and even slowly just starting to open the eyes as you bow inwards, that soft gaze, that soft drishti, and opening the palms. And gently just taking your gaze forward again. So that point of focus, that softness in the drishti, allows us to drop into ease and into grace. Slowly, you're going to come to your mat in tabletop, rooting your toes into the earth, and moving into cat and cow, looking into the belly, moving the hips back. And then slowly coming back to your tabletop. Inhale, lift the heart and widen the sit bones. Exhale, looking into the belly, connecting into your drishti, your gaze, moving the hips back. And then slowly inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart, and widen the sit bones. And exhale, looking into the belly, moving the hips back for an upper back stretch. And then again, inhale, connecting into your drishti, lift the heart and widen the sit bones. Come back to your tabletop And extend your left leg back to a half plank. Then bring the right knee up to the center of your mat. And you're going to come into Gomukhasana. So the knees are stacked, right arm underneath for eagle arms. But bringing your left thumb to your third eye as you anchor your right sit bone down. Then bringing the palms together as you bow inward. Again, as you bow, connecting into your gaze, into your drishti, and bowing into your light. Inhale, come back up, releasing the eagle arms, bringing the palms to the earth, and reaching the left leg back, and then your right, moving into high plank, high push-up. Press down evenly into the earth and move back to downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And just bending your knees a little bit, pressing the earth down and forward and reaching the sit bones back, connecting back into the third eye, Ajna, in between the brows, breathing in and breathing out. Exhale, bring the knees back to the earth, and this time reach the right leg straight back, half plank. Bring your left knee in, coming into Gomukhasana on the other side. Knees are stacked, active feet. Bring the left arm underneath the right. And this time, bringing the left thumb in between the brows into Ajna, breathing in and breathing out. Slowly bring the hands together into eagle arms and bowing in on the exhalation. Shoulder blades move down the back body. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, place the hands back onto the mat, reaching the right leg back and then the left, high plank. Coming back to your drishti on your next exhalation, moving back to downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And as you bow in, bending the knees a little bit, reaching back through the middle of the sit bones. Just letting the breath rise and fall. And exhale, bring your knees to the earth. And you're going to grab a block. Take your knees wide for child's pose, big toes together, and bring the block right above the brows. And just bending the elbows. And you're just going to start to move your forehead back and forth on the bolster. And then again, connecting into your gaze. So we're just waking up the third eye, Ajna. This is also an invitation to just move the neck, release tension in the brain so that you can be more open to receive. Inhale, move the block, coming back to your hands and knees. Move back to downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And all the while, breathing in and out of the third eye, Ajna, inner wisdom, inner knowledge, intuition. And slowly step forward to the front of your mat, and as you lengthen the spine on the inhalation, bow in on the exhalation. Relax your toes, draw the belly up to reach the sit bones up towards the sky, and relax the neck. And inhale, lengthen the spine, Ardha Uttanasana. And then bring your prayer hands, your thumbs to your third eye and come all the way up, strong legs. Extend your prayer hands up into the sky, connecting into intention, blessings and offerings. Exhale, open up. And inhale, hands back into the heart space, back into love and compassion, gentleness. Exhale, release your arms. And then standing in a wide stance, Big toes turned in slightly and hands at your hips. Lift your chest, lift your heart. Exhale, bowing into your wide stance, forward fold. Bring the hands to the earth, outer shoulder distance apart. Relax your toes. Belly draws up as you reach the sit bones up towards the sky, and relax the neck. Connecting back into your drishti, into your focus. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Slowly, you're going to turn to the right in Parshvodtanasana. Back foot, 45-degree angle. Lengthen the spine. Left hip forward, right hip back, and then bowing in. Lift and spread your toes in that front foot, rooting down to the mound of your right big toe. And again, left hip forward, right hip back. And coming into your gaze, your drishti, inhale, lengthen the spine. And then slowly you're going to walk around and bowing back in. Relax your neck, shoulder blades on the back body, reaching the sit bones up to the sky. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And when you're ready, turning to the other side of Parshvodtanasana, both legs straight and strong, back foot 45-degree angle. Right hip forward, left hip back, and bowing in. And shoulder blades moving onto the back body. Again, lift and spread the toes in the front foot, rooting down to the mound of your left big toe. Inhale, lengthen. Reach the heart center. And then slowly exhale, coming all the way back in to your wide stance, forward fold. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Reach your heart forward. And slowly, when you're ready, bring the palms of your hands together, prayer hands rising up. Coming back to the third eye. In between the eyebrows, and then inhale, open your arms, open the palms, and moving into warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Front leg is a 90-degree angle, back leg is straight and strong. Left rib cage draws to the left. Right knee extends towards the pinky toe. Come back to the center, bringing your hands back into Ajna, third eye. Inhale, open up to receive. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2 on the other side. Back leg is strong. Inner thighs draw up towards the sky. Right rib cage to the right. Soft gaze. Bring it back to the center. Back into the wide stance. And slowly open your arms, reaching the heart. And bring your hands to the hips and step your feet in into Tadasana. Bring one palm to the belly, one palm into your heart, and just drop into sensation, sensitivity, feeling, witnessing, noticing. Exhale, release your arms. And we're going to move into a restorative posture. Actually, no, we're going to come into a seat, little humor for you, and moving into Agnyasana. So your right leg, your right shin is parallel to the mat, active foot, and your left foot is on top of your upper right thigh. And as you bring the thumbs in between the eyebrows, keeping your feet active, breathing in and breathing out. And you may need a couple extra blankets here. If this posture is difficult, bringing the left shin in front of the right. Exhale, release, and taking it into a twist, bring your right arm in front of the left leg. Connect into that resistance, lift the heart, left rib cage back. And again, opening up into your drishti, that softness in the eyes. And slowly release. You're going to shift sides again to Asana. Left leg comes underneath, active left foot, and right foot on top of the upper left thigh, but not on the knee. As you keep your feet active, bringing again your prayer hands, your thumbs to the third eye, Ajna. One focus within the third eye is stilling the mind so that we can create space and let go of clutter. And twisting to the other side, bringing the back of your left hand to the outside of your leg, opening the chest, opening the heart, and drawing the right rib cage back. And exhale, slowly release and unwind. So now we will come into our restorative posture, and you're going to unfold your blanket, but then fold it again, and then one more time. And you're going to place it at the front of your mat, and then grab your blocks. Your blocks will angle in, and at the front inner part of your armpits, you're going to bring your blocks into that area, into that space, and come to your belly. You'll bring your third eye to the blanket and bring your arms straight back, palms opening up, big toes turned in and heels turned out, and just wiggling in your lower back and your hips to settle in. If you feel as if the blocks are unbalanced, you can move them around. So most importantly, be comfortable in your third eye Ajna nest. And again, just breathing into that portal and exhaling out of that portal. The element for this portal is light. So that openness and that vastness to open up into your own light. The wisdom that constantly is moving through your veins, and to trust that wisdom. And just letting your breath rise and fall, feeling your belly in the earth, your womb, your center, breathing in and breathing out. Slowly, you're going to bring the palms of your hands back to the earth, root the toes into the earth, use your core, and just pressing back to child's pose to take a pause and resting again your third eye Ajna on the block, relaxing the arms, just receiving the breath, breathing in and breathing out. And slowly you're going to just start to prepare for a seat, this time Virasana, bringing the block to your sit bones, your knees together, lengthening the spine, bringing the palms together, and again bringing the thumbs in between the eyebrows. Train yourself to be in awe of the subtle, and you will live in a world of beauty and ease. Extend your hands, your prayer hands, into the ether, into the sky, into the vastness of your own light. Coming back into the heart space, the palms of your hands. And as you start to bow into your trust, your intuition, your wisdom, bowing into Ajna.